to your love reading for January. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, this is you versus them. Let's see what's going on with your love connection. Pisces, Aries, please. Best message for what is going on between them two. Ooh, we have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Ooh. So it seems like you both are allowing your friends to help you, needing to speak about something. You're talking to your friends, they're talking to their friends, however it is, or you need to. Look at how it resonates. Okay, so going straight into getting some wise advice is what it kind of feels like. Let's see over here. Getting into your energy, and after your energy is going to be their energy right underneath you. Okay, so what are you thinking, feeling about this situation? You are saying it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It is safe for you to love. Talk to your friends about this, right? Or you already are talking to your friends. Let people around you give you advice about the situation, right? This says love yourself first. Oh, there's something going on over here. But yet you are still staying optimistic about the love life. But there is definitely something that is a little clouded over here. And it just feels like it's not very playful. And this is kind of like the overall for both of you in its own way. Like, I'm not feeling the playfulness over here. They're not being very playful. You're not being playful. They're not being playful. Somebody's not. There's just no playfulness. Getting straight into their energy. So let's see what they're doing over here. Children. Some of you have children. I'm always leave the children on the side, guys, because not everybody has children. Okay, so it's from the children. It is. I don't see this. I don't see this going on very good. They're calling it a soulmate. They don't see you playful. They don't. Yeah. They see new love on the horizon. What is going on over here? But they do have attraction for you. But they're calling it a love. They're calling it a soulmate. And for new love. Yeah. They feel like they can't heal the family issue with you. There's just too many red flags to the situation, one way or another. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. There's just too many red flags in this relationship, and you guys just cannot heal this family relationship. It feels like you are maybe staying together for the children. For some of you who have children, otherwise, they're just calling in their soulmate and waiting for this new love to arrive. But they do have attraction for you. Well, we would always believe that, right? Yeah, I wouldn't want to date someone or be with someone who I'm not attracted to. Now I see why your friends need to help you. Call your friends in to help you with the situation. Let them give you some advice about the situation. If they are not already doing so. I'm getting over here for it is safe for you to love. It feels like you're very blocked right now, Pisces, Aries. You are not opening up to them. Yep. Freedom. You have a lot going on in your head, but it feels like you're trying to get past all of the Eight of Swords. You're trying to get out of your head about the situation. It's almost like I've put a lot of energy into this, or I'm done putting energy into this. If you haven't put a lot of energy into it, yeah, if you have children, you probably, and you've been together for a long time, then yeah, you put a lot of energy in. Take that how it resonates. With the love yourself first, there is a lot of regret and failure. Feeling like there's a loss over here. I just want to bring up something really fast, and my condolences if this is true. If the reason that this is happening for some of you, not a lot of you, but whatever energy I'm picking up, the reason this happened is because you lost a child. And you just can't get past it. It's really destroyed the relationship. So if you're, however you lost a child, it's really coming in. This energy is really strong, guys. It's just like you cannot look back to see any kind of happiness right now. So for those of you who did lose a child, oh my God, that's my condolences. I'm so sorry. Just know always that they're always in a better place. They're the innocent. They always go home, and they're okay. Okay, they're okay. It's you. It's you, right? And them. It could be you and them who are dealing with, in the family. It's the people on the earth that have to, they're fine. But, wow. But however it is, this does feel like a huge, you're not a failure. For those of you who felt like, I could have done something this, that, you couldn't have. It was meant to be. It is what it was, and it was meant to be. It's not your fault. And it's not, and it's not their fault. It's just, it is how it is. It's just the way life is. But it's causing a lot of grief. And for those of you who don't have that, but, we will, just all give condolences and, prayers for this person who did, But for those of you, maybe you just feel like the relationship is just falling apart. You've tried everything maybe you could do to try to keep it together, whether you had children or didn't. Maybe you thought it was a great relationship that you were going to have no matter how long, and it just isn't. It just wasn't what you wanted. It just wasn't what it was. But make sure that you are giving yourself the love that you need, no matter what the situation is. Remember, loving yourself first is where it's all going to come back. Staying optimistic about your love life is a very positive thinking of, where the faith will bring back the romance. And it feels like you are trying to hold on by strings to this connection with this person. But it's almost like the disappointment within the situation is so heavy. It's such a heavy energy. There's not much you can really, you feel like there's not much you can do. And if they're already calling in a soulmate, guys, right? Like, it's over. They know it's over. But I think the biggest thing on this one is the healing. Where's the healing? And if they didn't lose the child and you did, just going here, it's like they don't get it. Because I'm kind of getting that too, that they're not getting it. It's not their, I can feel that for someone too. It's not their child. They don't understand. For others of you, you just feel like this is just a mess because they were keeping secrets away from you. So it's almost like you're going to approach their deception. You're going to approach and see if they come clean because you want to move forward within this situation. You would like to keep this situation, but they just, I just feel like they won't. However, take that how it is. What a heavy, that's a heavy one right there. Or maybe you had some deception and you're coming clean from your deception and you would like to take them back. It's all over. However that is, my friends. The calling in a soulmate is their personal transition. They haven't left just yet. And I said that in the beginning because it's almost like they don't want to leave until they feel this soulmate is there. They don't want to do anything until they have the green light. Okay. And look, the new love is they're already here. The new love is already in the energy. This person's already there with them. They're just looking for the green light. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, see, they're looking for kind of like the development of the relationship to really take off before they actually, you know, they could have had this person for a while. This could be where the deception is. Maybe they had a third party situation that they got you involved with and they're still holding on to you. And you really haven't, you're trying to let go. Maybe they told you that this person still isn't there, but they are. Um, so many stories over here. This is where they believe that they're having good luck and good fortune. There's going to be a lot of ups and downs for them, but they are looking for their good fortune within the Wheel of Fortune, but they do have the Wheel of Fortune, guys, so it does look like a cycle change for their new love. So it does look like they did call in a soulmate for themselves. Let's clarify on yours over here. So yeah, it does look like they did call in a Cancer or a Gemini, or maybe even a Gemini Cancer as their soulmate. And they're just waiting for this kind of like green light to move on to this new soulmate. Yeah, you're just blocked right now and really repressing your emotions. You have this emptiness within yourself. And this is where the healing really needs to begin. You're just really blocked. With the loss and grief over here, you're just going to have to, this is where the truth and the honesty of and mental clarity of authority really needs to come through for you, with some healing and really getting clear about, how to love yourself and really heal from this situation, right? Really getting back your coming clean and keeping secrets and all that is really having this emotional balance, and really finding the compassion within yourself. This is going to bring more options and opportunities for you, and better wishful thinking. There is something that you're just like right now, it just feels like you're kind of searching for the purpose right now. You're going to look for your own purposes in your life. Really searching for what it is you truly, truly want as you're staying optimistic about love. For some of you might know that this person called in a soulmate. You may be already intuitively aware, right? Yeah, I got third party situation. So you may already be aware of the situation at hand. See what the overall is over here. And now you're just searching for your own purpose. Moving on. Cutting the ties. It's like I'm holding on to these ties, but the strings are so little, guys. It's just like like two strings hanging off of the sweater. If I pull those two, it's going to unravel. There's not much to unravel because the sweater's gone. You really need to confront your feelings and the way that you're really handling things, with the loss of this situation. Really letting your friends help you too. Now I understand where that's really coming from again. Your friends, your family, right? You really need to confront this for the new vitality of how you're really feeling about yourself, and really being able to become playful and really opening your heart chakra again. So that way you can allow love to really boost yourself. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So that the joy and stability can bring new love, real love in, right? But you need to seek the peace and really meditate upon the situation and really heal from the situation so that this new love can really come in. There is new love out there for you. It's just bringing that person towards you. So getting some love cards over here. Let's see what's going on over here. Clarifying on this relationship, please. Yeah, this is like reparenting yourself. This is where you're going to reparent yourself. You're going to give yourself the nurturing. This is where the healing is going to come in. You're going to give yourself the love, the nurture. Just like you would do a child. The understanding, the saying, you know what, things happen. It's kind of like what you would tell a child if this was your child in this situation is what you're going to tell yourself. Because you're not going to tell yourself, you're not going to tell your child negative things. You're going to rebuild your child. You're going to rebuild them into strength. You're going to give them new vitality. You're going to make them say, you know what, there's a million fish in the sea, sweetheart. Don't you allow this one person to bring you down. to make you feel like who you are not. You know who you are, right? And giving all that inner strength, and that's what you're going to do to yourself. You are going to parent yourself. You would never tell your child, oh, well, man, you really screwed that up. That was the only person on the planet for you. No, you would never say that. Parents do not say that. They say no. It's you know what, it is, you know what, it just wasn't meant to be, or they're really going to miss out, but there's other love for you. And really giving that generosity and that love to yourself, just as you would your child. When you are confronting yourself within your healing, this is exactly what you're doing. You're going to look at yourself in the mirror and you're going to parent yourself. Think that you are speaking to your child. You would never let your child know, well, oh, that was it for you. There's no more love out there. You screwed that up, right? No. Absolutely not. No, you would prepare them to get themselves back together, revitalize them, make them feel loved, and tell them you open up that heart, you get out there. There are so many people out there. You are such a loving, caring person. So many people want to love you. You'd be surprised how many people are out there looking for love and how many people will actually love you, see you for who you are, enjoy you for the things you have within yourself, your creativity, your love, how beautiful you are. Those are the things we tell children. That's what we need to tell ourselves. We forget, though. We forget. And this will bring in that heart chakra and really put you back on your life purpose. Just because this one relationship didn't work out doesn't mean that it's the only relationship in your life. You learned something from it. It could have been a karmic relationship. It could have been just a soulmate coming in to teach you something. Maybe they came in for this just to happen, so that you can reparent yourself. Build yourself even higher than you were before. Really bringing that ultimate love in for yourself. Putting yourself on the life purpose for the inner peace within yourself, bringing you inner peace. And for those of you who had this tragedy happen with a child, this will bring back the inner peace. You will do it for your child. You will say, you know what? I lost you, but I know Spirit is taking care of you and you are whole again and you're in a peaceful place. And just knowing that those things, they're fine. They're in full love and light in a place that can never hurt them. This will bring in the inner peace that you need for yourself. And if your partner lost them as well, they need to do the same. They need to do the same thing. Get in that mirror, reparent themselves. Just because you guys can't be together doesn't mean that life is over. And that's what you would tell your child. You wouldn't say, oh, it's all over now. And this will bring what? Another soulmate. Of course. Of course it will. It brings in another soulmate. Another one that can start that. You've already started the healing, and now they're going to continue. And this is where you're going to manifest. And your soul's going to manifest. As you're tending your garden. Making sure that you are whole. That you are complete. Making sure that you're healthy. I'm getting some love cards over here on these. We only take about 2 or 3 on these, so let's see what the Spirit has to say on that. Waiting for that perfect timing is what I keep hearing. Once that healing starts going, you'll have that perfect timing. Yes, this is definitely a separation, guys, and you know that. And for a lot of you, it might be a wedding, meaning it could be you married, right? That healing family issues. Okay, so tending your garden over here. Bringing back those romantic feelings. Bringing back the chemistry for yourself. You know, because remember, you're just, you know, you have to feel those things though, right? These are the things that make us whole. Right? And this could literally bring in the one, another one, which is fine, you know? There's a billion. And, you know, for those of you who are not married, this could literally bring in the one for marriage. Right? So for some of you, it's separation from marriage, getting ready for divorce. For others of you, the separation could bring in a beautiful marriage of soulmates or manifestate, you know, from your manifesting. I take that how it is, you know, right? Okay, so let's get an animal spirit card over here. These are great for healing reasons and just overall knowledge and understanding. Be the camel. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. You have the resources within yourself. You're going to reparent yourself. You're going to do what you do to bring out the inner strengths within yourself, understanding things. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.